Well, hello. These are the announcements for January 1st, 2023. Happy New Year. I hope that Christmas was lovely for you. I hope that the new year is filled with blessing and with hope and with joy. It is really good that we have one another. It is really good that God has blessed us with these congregations and this parish, and I am grateful to be part of it with you. So again, Happy New Year. May God continue to bless and protect you and to keep you in faith. We are down to 2 Sunday services now. Council thought it was wise, and I quite agree with them, that we take off the next few months from the outdoor service and then restart them in the spring. So we have the 2 services, 8:30 at Peace and 10:15 at Nelsonville. We encourage you to come to the services of God's house if you possibly can. If you are unable by reason of health or geography, of course, we're going to keep popping the sermons up on the website, and you will have opportunity to share in that. And then sometime very soon, we hope to actually be able to put up full services from the Nelsonville Church, and then the next step after that would be to actually live cast them. So we'll be working on that early in the year, and that is coming. But in the meantime, we're going to keep putting up the confirmation lessons, the Sunday school lesson out of the Old Testament, the sermon of the week, and these announcement videos. So we're grateful for forward momentum, and we're not going to lose any of it if it's possible for us. So somehow partake with us in the services of God's house. We are grateful for that. We are also doing the Thursday night services every Thursday night over at Nelsonville Church. The service itself starts at 7. But the music starts 6:40, 6:45, something like that. And it is a beautiful, serene, peaceful time. Holy Communion is offered every Thursday night. There is no reason for you to be long absent from the Lord's table. We'll keep offering communion on the 3rd Sundays at Peace in Nelsonville on the Sunday mornings, and then every Thursday night. And we may expand from there, but that has not yet been determined. Speaking of things that have not yet been determined, we know the date of the annual meetings in both churches, but we haven't yet ironed out exactly when they will be held and in what format they'll be held. So the date is bulletproof. I mean, if God chooses to make it impossible for us to meet that day, then we'll meet a different day. But January 29th, Sunday, January 29th, will be our annual meetings in both congregations. So mark that day. It is critically important that we gather and talk about the coming year, talk about the needs of the ministry needs in this place and how we are going to support those ministry needs. Again, without quorum, we can do nothing. So it's really important for the people of the church to gather with us, and I am grateful that you will mark your calendars and make it a very, very high priority. Prayer list. There is a link to the most current prayer list up in the top right corner of the website. I encourage you to click on that and to pray for those people who've asked us to stand with them, and that you would find ways, as you know who they are, to support them as well. So I appreciate that. There is a youth meeting set for January 11th. The youth will be gathering at 5:30 at Peace, and they will be working on gifts for our shut-in members. And so encourage families that have junior it's middle school now, middle school and high school age kids to book January 11th at 5:30 at Peace. Confirmation is rolling right along. This is the Life of Christ year. It's year 2 of a 3-year cycle. Confirmation is a public ministry of the church. You are welcome to watch the videos. You are welcome to send me questions. You are welcome to make an appointment to talk about anything that you hear there. You are welcome to show up at the discussion groups on Wednesday nights. For the next couple of months, they're going to be 7 o'clock at Peace, and you are welcome there. You can listen listen, you can participate, but it's a public ministry of the church. You are also welcome to come to the online discussion group, either to sit in or to participate. That link is always on the top of the confirmation page on the church website, and so we commend that to you. Remember that the hospitals do not tell us anymore if we have members in the hospital. If you are hospitalized or if someone you love is hospitalized, please let us know so that we can pray for you, so that we can visit you if that's appropriate. We would love to be maximally supportive to you as you go through the hills and vales and the pains of life. Sunday school is on. We are not having Sunday school on the 1st, but it will be back on the 8th. It's happening in both churches, 9 o'clock at Peace and 9:30 at Nelsonville. We're doing Life of Christ there as well, and kids can flip back and forth between the two churches. It's the same lesson in each of the churches, each of the weeks. Whatever's better for your family, your child would be welcome in either of the churches. I think those are the critical announcements for right now. There are certainly other announcements below this video. I commend them to you. And if you have questions, just give the church office a call, or call Pastor Gretchen or me, or text us, and we will be happy to get you the information that you need. So I would love to see you in church. I need you to book the 29th of January and keep your schedule open for the annual meetings that will happen on that day. And I am grateful for our ongoing work together in the gospel. Happy New Year. Bye-bye.